With the economy in crisis and big-name companies like Microsoft, Caterpillar, and Boeing recently cutting tens of thousands of jobs, you might think the federal government would be doing the same. But experts say that's not likely.
And there's no doubt that the federal government will have to belt-tighten. The question is, does belt-tightening mean cutting actual employees? And that's penny-wise and pound-foolish.
In fact, President Obama's more than $800 billion stimulus plan is expected to actually increase payrolls at the federal, state, and local levels. Max STIER heads a nonprofit group that works to revitalize the government. He says there's plenty of work to be done.
We had a situation in which we had a single person monitoring toys coming in from abroad. End result, you get lead-tainted toys coming into this country.
While government employment has been growing, some economists say shrinking the nearly 2 million employee federal workforce could actually harm the economy. They call the government a built-in stabilizer. It also appears that interest in federal jobs is growing.
Before, we used to get people right out of college or people in their mid-20s, mid-30s calling looking for government work.
Ross Harris runs a website that helps federal job hunters. He says there's been a boom in people who've seen their pensions and 401ks dwindle and are now looking for something more stable.
Since the beginning of last year, the first quarter, we've had more and more people call up. The average age now of the people calling about government jobs is between 50 and 65 years old, which is quite a jump.
The federal government cut more than 400,000 jobs in the 90s, most due to military base closings. Since 2001, civilian employment has grown by about 200,000, largely due to new Homeland Security jobs. The new president's stimulus plan could increase those numbers, and a flood of federal employees at retirement age is creating even more demand for people who want to work for Uncle Sam. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.